Alright, here's the rubric for C and D. So you may want to pause now and just look at it. Okay, I'm going to read it. C, you could get 3 points. Reasonable experimental setup allows useful measurements for indicating all measurements and no extraneous ones. And evidence that multiple trials were performed. Remember, we said that's quite important to eliminate human error. Example, a full credit would be hook the rubber band or a horizontal rod, measure its length. Hang an object of known mass, and therefore you can find the force downward, mg, and measure the new length. Repeat for a number of different objects, which will allow you to construct a force versus displacement graph there. And if it's ideal, you get one slope. That slope is the spring constant. Okay, part D. For an appropriate analysis, it would check for a linear relationship, 1 point. For indicating an appropriate characteristic from the analysis that signifies a linear relationship, as shown here. For example, plot the rubber band stretch as a function of the mass of the object. A linear graph would show that the stretch and the force exerted on a rubber band are proportional as they are for a spring. So you could also do this with the mass.